Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is Mr. Lowe, and we are looking at lesson 11-4. We're looking at horse to fly, fly to horse. Now, this is our mnemonic device we use to remember how to convert units of measure. And today we are focusing primarily on metric units of length. So when we focus on that area, we are strictly looking at 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter, 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter, 100 centimeters in 1 meter, and 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. What you want to do right now is probably pause the video, and you want to make sure you have this information written down on your index card. That's going to be really, really important for your lesson for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at some information from Practice Buddy. When we're looking at the Practice Buddy, we are going to start with problem number 1. So we want to convert 3.1 centimeters into millimeters. So in my notebook, I'm going to write problem number 1, 3.1 centimeters equals how many millimeters? And I want to ask myself, if I'm converting from centimeters to millimeters, centimeters are larger, so that's my horse, and I'm converting to my fly, so I multiply 3.1 times, and now I want to look at my conversion table, and I want to see if I can figure out how many millimeters there are in 1 centimeter. Right down here. How many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter? Well, there's 10.
Robert Sims, if you're in the building, please come to the office. Robert Sims, please come to the office.
Yeah, please ignore that message. So we have 3.1 times 10, and we talked about what to do. Take that decimal and move it one place over to the right when we multiply by 10. So that should get us to 31. And let's check it and see if we're right. And congratulations, we are correct. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Let's try and do one more, just as an example, and then I want to try and get you guys more time. Okay, let's do another example, and we'll kind of see where we're at. Let's try and find one like this. So now we're looking at 46,000 millimeters, so I'm going to copy this problem down. 46,000 millimeters equals blank meters. And again, we want to use that mnemonic device. I have millimeters, that's my smallest unit, so that's my fly. I'm going to a meter, which is my larger unit, so I do fly to horse, divide, of course. So I know it's 46,000 divided by, and I want to open this up, and I'm looking for how many millimeters are there in 1 meter. How many millimeters right here in 1 meter? That is 1,000, so I'm going to divide this by 1,000. And again, this should look pretty familiar. We've done this before. I can chop my zeros off as a way to simplify my expression, and I'm left with 46 divided by 1, which is 46. So 46,000 millimeters should equal 46 meters. And again, we're at a well done. So I'm going to let you guys go. That's just 2 quick examples for you to kind of get started on, and we will see where you are at. So you want to open up your Chromebooks. You want to get working on Homework Buddy 11-4, and if you finish, you want to work on Prodigy.